never get enough. That summer feeling rough. Ooh, me and my friends dance until we drop, and the good times don't stop.
Well, here we are on board Royal Princess, and I have to tell you, it is such a magnificent vessel. The phones are going, the bookings are going already. Now, with me is Captain Steve Holland, who knows all about, obviously, this ship. Mate, tell me where we are off to today and what's the itinerary?
Well, welcome aboard, and we're off up to the Inside Passage of Alaska. So we're heading up to the state capital, first of all, Juneau, before Gold Rush town of Skagway, and into Glacier Bay. And of course, those areas in Glacier Bay you can't reach any other way than unless you're on a ship.
Right.
So some spectacular sights up there, wildlife as well, before we head back down towards Ketchikan, and then finally around the outside of Vancouver Island and Victoria before we head back to Seattle.
Mate, Alaska is a destination like no other, isn't it? Like when you're going into the different fjords and the different areas up there, it's just captivating.
So even on the transits during the night, you know, you can see all sorts of things. Snow passage in the late evening, sunlight's still up, still late there, and we see humpback whales feeding, killer whales if you're really lucky.
Wow. Just
as you're steaming through towards the next port.
Yeah. And for you, obviously, you've done this a few times. Do you love it still? Do you still get that buzz as you go through Alaska?
You do, yeah. It's still amazing as you head through. There's always something different. Even if you're going to the same port several times in an itinerary, it's amazing some of the things you can see en route outside of just the ports themselves. Mate,
Royal Princess, she is beautiful. Holds around 3,000 people?
Yeah, normally around 3,600, depending on how many berths we're filling at the time, up to 3,600, yeah.
And what's the experience like for guests on board the Royal?
Well, a huge amount of facilities, obviously, for a ship this size. So not only for the food venues, but also entertainment options as well, shows in the theatre, as well as some smaller options around, depending on which venue you wanted to go to.
And I've heard that your cuisine on board is award-winning.
Yeah, especially some of the speciality options as well, some of the additional options from Alfredo's Pizzeria, Salbertini's, or the Steakhouse as well.
And for Australians and New Zealanders, obviously, Princess has been around a long time here as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've done 50 years down in this market now. So, obviously, we're premium cruise line for Australia and for Alaska as well.
Now, I do have one of these little things that I've been given as I came on. Tell me all about this.
So this is our medallion, so mainly for your access to your cabin, your stateroom, through that system there, but also for all your ordering options. The team on board can check and see, you know, what drink packages you prefer, what options you like for that, but also from a safety side as well. We know where you are on board, or if you put an order in, we can also deliver that order to you as well.
Wow. So it just makes the whole experience so much easier, I guess, for guests.
Exactly, much easier and much more interactive with the ship's company and, of course, whatever you're ordering through the system.
What do you find that you really love about the guests and just, I guess, their feedback?
It's when you see them excited about what they've seen out during the day, which tour they've been on, and how they've brought that back and explained to their family and friends how they enjoy it so much.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve. Well, if Alaska is a destination that you've always wanted to travel to, this is how you get there. Book via Cruise Guru using the code YourNextCruise and receive up to $185 onboard credit on select sailings. Secure your booking for just a $25 deposit per person. Included in this deal is Princess complimentary dining, entertainment and a range of activities. Enjoy Princess Plus inclusions, being a beverage package, Wi-Fi, premium desserts and a whole lot more. For more information and to book, scan the QR code on screen, call 131303 or head to cruiseguru.com.au/yournextcruise. Steve, thank you so very much for having me on board. It's been absolutely amazing.
You're very welcome. Hope you enjoyed it.